Good afternoon, viewers. Well, for me, it's afternoon right now. Sound Service here, back with another Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts livestream / video, depending on when you're watching this. Well, when you're watching this exact part, it'd be video. Right. Yes, we are back with the French campaign. We're still in peace, although I've moved on a bit, and I've done a Condorcet and Sarlacc class refit, but I'm now going to be working on the DS3s because the Condorcets have come out of their refits, so I'm going to work on the DS3s, get their refits started, which I've already got a plan for what their refit is because I was experimenting a bit with it off camera. Come on, load. There we go. Refit. So, the refit is going to consist of oil, obviously, because that's required. Turret's going up to electrohydros. Still got semi-auto and everything there. But also, early viewers might remember that previously this design had a torpedo at the front portion of the ship, and no, actually I can't really refit that torpedo, can I? No, nor can I really fit a 5-inch there like was used to be there. So if I rotate that around, take that around. Now I'm gonna have to move the tower more forward. So, then could I fit it in? Yeah. So the DS3s now have this torpedo tube back in. Yeah, this design's been fixed in between the two. Sorry. Oh, you may also notice that my face cam is placed differently. That yeah, I'm now in the bottom right corner instead of the top left corner of the screen. But also, if I remember correctly, I was planning on fitting like 2-inch or something here. Somewhere on this design. Shoot. Oh god, I gotta replace the tower now. Hold on a second. Use this tie to see if I can... No, I can't upgrade. No, I can't upgrade the tower to a better type of it. Yeah. Twin 5 there. Oh, you... Oh. Motherfucking game. Please though, any member... So, I went from a few months, like a month or two ago, of having problems with my right click not working, to now my right click working so well that it's even causing me pain with it actually working. Right. I'm just thinking. No, we can't reduce the amount of engine power this thing needs. And keep the speed that is. Off. Yes, I can fit some 2-inch weaponry in place. Yep, those are just for additional anti-destroyer firepower here. And also, that is my ship level. Still have quite a few thousand tons left. 5.1 inch. Yep. And we bore out the guns to add a 0.1 inch to the shells. Right. Still loading. Still loading. 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 These loading screens are taking so long these days. Hurry the hell up with your loading screens! Other. There we go. We slightly increased our costs again. And they're going to be out for half a year. Which I already know this because I did the refit before but it didn't save. And so then I'm going to scrap 2 of them as well to save budget. Well, no, not scrap 2 of them. Send 2 of them off to museums as that's what most of my ships are like. Or, no. 1 museum, 1 gets converted to an ocean liner. As, yeah, that's what happens with a lot of my ships over a certain... over 10,000... No, those aren't 10,000. But, like, light cruiser or upwards, the retired ones either go to a museum or become ocean liners, so... yeah. 2 months' time we have Mark III torpedoes, which I have set my focus on that for right now. Also got my focus on rangefinders and control towers as well, trying to get myself untechnologically behind. So basically bring myself back to technologically average. If I can. What I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to get a war with Britain, although the only nation in which I am actually reduced relations with Britain. Policies, we have reduced relations with Britain, but not enough to cause any major diplomatic issues. I want about I want 69,000 tons dockyards available for me. And there we have our Mark III torpedo tubes. A bit late, yes, but at least we have them. 6 months for a coincidence 4, 3 months for plotting room. I'll bring that 7 months again and focus on small guns. No, not small guns. Big guns. Britain and Germany are at war with Austria-Hungary. Ignore. Does ignore. What did ignore do? I didn't see properly. It increases our relations with Italy, reduces our relations with Germany. Oh yeah, yeah, I want reduced friendliness with Britain. Possibly Germany as well, although then it would mean that there's 2 nations that could blockade us from the Atlantic side. And anyway, we already made a statement to Germany by taking Helgoland. No, we cannot ally with anyone right now. Tensions with Britain are still stable. What I want is a ship to be designated Helgoland defense vessel, which would be the destroyer Le Fortune. No. What's this one? It's one of the 5.2s. No. I want one of the single 4.7 inch, so the Velican would do nicely here to go up to Helgoland. Then they would be the Helgoland Defence Force. Research, actually, not to big guns, to destroyers, actually, because I need better destroyers. Oh my god, what? The hell? Right, suspend Silas Interville for at least a turn. And these threes. You know what, actually? No. Don't suspend them. Instead, continue. And what this will do is force the government to either increase our budget or fire me, and with how much wars I've been successful in and everything, they would have to think long and hard about firing me. Hull protection, triple bottom, and that in internals protection. Advanced propeller shaft free. Stuff. Now to August of 27, and my light cruisers come out of their refits. Unrest in Britain, not me. Nor is it Austria. Hungary. 19,000 ton destroyers in 2 months. That'll come out with a new coincidence, and then we could get ourselves a new destroyer class. Although it might be just in my best interests to wait until I have the necessary funding to sustain my navy while building new destroyers. I'm thinking though, with the building of the new destroyers, they're going to consist of keeping with the single 4.7-inch guns. Research a month away on those. Then next I want to focus on is hull strengthening, which I actually want to see what hull types I actually have available to me. So go into new design. This is just to see what battleship hull types I have available, because yeah, so I have modernized Dreadnought and Dreadnought 6 here. Still nothing better on battle cruiser wise. But yeah, with the hulls I have, there's going to be no me building a new ship just yet. Come on, loading screen! Oh, God. Right. Hold on a second. The Musa Rivers, the entirety of the Musa River class are now out. Yep. Which means I can now finally refit them. Because I've been wanting to refit this class for ages now, because I absolutely love it and I need to improve it with giving it oil, but my problem was, beforehand, I had members of them under construction. So I couldn't just go and refit them until I had the entire class available. Electrohydro. Wait, no. I'm gonna wait a month because the new coincidence. That's what I'm gonna do. The new coincidence as well. Go on to the Musa Rivers. They only leave with the best of the best. They're the best on speed. They're the best on guns of the heavy cruisers. They're the best on armor of the heavy cruisers. So we are here in October and we have new destroyers and new coincidence. So that would mean the Musa Rivers will get their refits. And we will also get new destroyers, so yeah, for the Musa River. Crop. Better shaft. Because this thing's a high speed guy, he's gonna need turbo electrics. Which for me, I see turbo electrics as one of the better engine types because not only does it increase your acceleration and deceleration, it reduces engine damage chance, it reduces the speed penalty, increases your turning rate, rudder shift time, turret traverse time, and your water pumping and repair speeds. Which I absolutely love about that. Still with all the 3s and the 2s. Yeah. That's the best as it can be. One of the ideas I had previously, I'm going to put into fruition. For those of you who were unaware, I did mention in a previous episode me possibly adding torpedoes to this thing because of its speed and really how close it can get up to an enemy. Maybe if I remove that free. And those going like so. Yeah. Then the new coincidence as well comes in. And my god, I'm loving this design. I love this design. Now every member of this design will go for their refits. Which I'm just thinking, if we have a Musa River swarm, then that means that the class are going to be very, very well able to defeat quite a load of battleships, because we saw previously what only three or four of them, was it three of them, can do in battle against a battleship, at least of this current type. Well, that our enemies have. Internals protection and hull protection, please. Torpedo propulsion. Wet heat and then size. Do I really care about the size of the torpedoes? I've already got 20-inch. Well, I could go for 21-inch, but... Policies. My GDP isn't going up by as much as I want it to. Nor is my naval fund as high as I want it to be. Oh, for frick's sake. Fritz's sake. Suspend, 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 suspend. Suspend. And now my costs have gone up exponentially now. But we finished our new battleships. Finished the new battleships, and they are immediately... all these guys are going into limited, actually. God. No matter what, I'm going to be in negatives this turn, so... Policies, how are we? We're losing GDP, and we're going to lose even more of it because of me having to beg for more money from the Navy. Shit. Yes, both me and Britain have been warned about our naval expenditures. Austro-Hungary have their own O-class. Okay, with Britain we are now at 0 on relations. Okay. Although we don't have the budget for it, some new destroyers? Yeah, the financiers are hating me right now. Our new class here is consistent to some very questionable design choices. Okay, 4.7. I'm just thinking. Singles over duels. Yep, that's what this design is going to be. Singles over duels. We need to increase our aft weight offset. Best way to do that, could I fit in another 4.7? Because I'm just thinking if I can fit in another 4.7 there, that should help our offset. That being replaced with that. Weirdest destroyer design I've ever made, but it works. Oh, there we go. Weirdest destroyer design I've ever made, but it works. It works, so it's good enough for the Navy. Yeah, that philosophy, has caused me problems before, but also has worked before a load of times, like with the Easy Rivers and the DS3, so, it's worked more than it's failed, okay, viewers? That's why I'm doing it. Ten of them. 8 months. Everyone is starting to get turtle back. I don't have turtle back. Oh well. As the song by Fleetwood Mac says. I had to make some musical reference somewhere. We can't afford to have you as an ally. Relations with us and Germany have gone down to -4, and with Britain we're -2 point something. Transport cap increase. Yeah, we are very behind now. Not just behind. Shit. That's what happens when I focus my budget more on battleships than research. Elsa von Tirpitz is in trouble. Cut the tech budget. Again. Right. The refits are finishing. I don't know what that was, because my usual double-click problems just happened. Another month. And for once, we're in positive budget again. Yay! Oh no. Please, that part fit back in there. Good. Sorry viewers, it's just, I had done something horrible with my, Queen Mary model. I broke a part of it. Fixed it already, but yeah. %2% research budget. Yeah, I'm sorry, researchers. I'm sorry, but that's our state of our naval funds right now until we get better stuff. Yeah, us and Britain are still going down. Good. No. That time it went up. Okay. If I only give that incremental increases now. I really should be asking what it's... I should really in this be asking what it's like by asking the monarchy what it's like to be in a nation that is research-wise behind everyone else. But our tech might be behind. We still have good ships. Unlike the enemy. Although the enemy are getting a turtleback armor and stuff. No, I don't want positive relations with Britain. Limited. All you guys to limited. New destroyers in a month. Plus 2 million, and we've got our new questionable destroyers. Damn it, I should have named the class questionable. Yeah, that time relations went down slightly. Limited everyone. Now we have 14 million positives. Spend 10 million of that on the research. Fire squad, hull protection, triple bottoms. Alright. Managing a navy budget is not easy in a game, let alone... If managing the navy budget is hard in a game, I feel very sorry for the people in real life who have to actually manage naval budgets. I give them a lot more respect, and God, the others have got modern battleship hull designs now, and oh my god, this is a problem. I'm going to end the stream here, viewers.